Welcome to Prime Wheels, where we celebrate the love for classic cars and automotive culture. Join us as we explore timeless classics.
Number 1.
1944 Deluxe Tudor Sedan. Price, $27,700. Location, Alabama. A traditionally styled 1944 Deluxe Tudor sedan street rod retaining its original steel body, fenders, and chassis. Finished in striking emerald green metallic with gray leather upholstery, this build preserves the classic lines and chrome trim of the Deluxe Ford while integrating modern performance and convenience features. Power comes from a 350 GM Performance HO crate engine paired to a 700 R4 automatic transmission, complemented by air conditioning, power steering, power disc brakes, and more. Exterior. This Tudor presents an emerald green metallic highlighted by custom green antan pinstriping. All chrome and trim remain in place, including the bumpers, V8 badging, side moldings, and dual mirrors, maintaining its factory-correct silhouette. It rides on classic steel wheels with chrome trim rings and Ford Deluxe hubcaps, wrapped in staggered BF Goodrich radial T/A tires. The original steel running boards and fenders further underscore its authenticity. Interior. Inside, the cabin blends traditional layout with modern comfort. Gray leather and cloth upholstery cover a reclining bench seat with fold-down armrest. Amenities include vintage air climate control discreetly integrated under the dash, tilt steering column, original-style two-spoke wheel, power windows, functional cowl vent, machine-turned dash with full instrumentation, billet accents, courtesy lighting, and a glove box clock. The trunk is fully finished and offers ample storage. Drivetrain and performance. Under the hood, a GM 350 CI high-output crate engine delivers 345 HP and 370 lb-ft of torque, thanks to aluminum heads, forged internals, dual-plane aluminum intake, and 600 CFM carburetor. Supporting equipment includes ceramic-coated headers, dual Flowmaster exhaust, Pertronix flamethrower ignition, billet accessories, electric cooling fan, auxiliary transmission cooler, and polished detailing. Power is transmitted through a 700 R4 overdrive automatic to a Ford 9-inch rear axle with 3.00:1 gearing. Chassis and suspension. The chassis retains its stock frame, painted for sharp presentation, with an upgraded independent front suspension, power rack and pinion steering, and front disc brakes. Stabilizer bars front and rear enhance handling, while safety is addressed with front and rear lap belts, dual master cylinder, electric wipers, turn signals, tinted glass, and a battery cutoff switch. Condition and service. This Ford has traveled 8,221 miles since its build, with recent servicing including a rebuilt carburetor, new distributor components, new brake master cylinder, tie rods, and tune-up. Everything functions as intended, including cold AC. Documentation. The car carries an Arizona signed VIN and comes freshly serviced, presenting as a proven, turnkey street rod. For additional details, inquiries were directed to the St. Louis Car Museum.
Number 2.
1952 Chrysler Saratoga. Price, $8,000. Location, Columbia, Tennessee. This 1952 Chrysler Saratoga presents a solid example of early 50s Mopar luxury, featuring the desirable 331 Hemi firepower V8 paired with a fluidmatic transmission. Finished in green with well-preserved chrome, this sedan retains its classic lines and strong mechanical bones, making it a promising candidate for light restoration or as a unique driver. Exterior. The body is described as rust-free with straight panels and chrome trim in great shape. All glass is intact and windows operate smoothly. Doors, hood, and trunk open and close as intended. Paint presents well for its age, and the classic styling is accentuated by dual exhaust and period wheels with good tires. Interior. The original interior remains intact and complete, showing its age but preserving its vintage character. Seats, dash, and trim are serviceable, though a refresh would enhance comfort and appearance. Power comes from Chrysler's legendary 331 SID Hemi Firepower V8 mated to a Fluidmatic semi-automatic transmission. The car runs and drives, but will require brake bleeding and possible leak repair before regular road use. The fuel system is currently operating from a temporary boat tank. Dual exhaust adds a period performance note. While mechanically sound in its basics, the car will need attention to brakes and lighting before being road-ready. The lights require rewiring due to age. This 52 Saratoga offers a solid foundation with its rust-free body, complete interior, and iconic early Hemi power. A great candidate for restoration or as a project to bring back to full roadworthiness. Trades considered, including Harley-Davidsons, hot rods, lowriders, classic GM vehicles, G-bodies, Monte Carlos, Impalas, and Cadillacs.
Number 3.
1941 Chevrolet Panel Wagon. Price, $7,000. Location, New Jersey. Offered here is a solid and mostly original 1941 Chevrolet 1/2-ton panel wagon, a rare pre-war commercial vehicle with timeless styling and plenty of potential for restoration or customization. Finished in black with a brown interior, this example is a rolling chassis without an engine or transmission, making it a blank canvas for a wide range of drivetrain options. Its clean frame, solid exterior panels, and matching title paperwork make it a strong candidate for a project build. The body is remarkably solid for its age, with straight panels and no major structural corrosion. Finished in a classic black, the exterior still carries its pre-war commercial design cues, including the prominent front fenders, distinctive grille, and single-piece rear panel bodywork. The rear cargo doors are functional, though the hinges sag slightly and will need adjustment. Overall, the body presents as a strong foundation for restoration, with only minor sheet metal work required in select areas. Inside, the cabin is basic and utilitarian, reflecting its original role as a work vehicle. The brown interior remains largely intact, though the header panel at the front of the cargo compartment shows rust through and will need replacement. In the rear of the cab area, there are a couple of small penny-sized rust holes on the sheet metal, which can be addressed during restoration. The interior is otherwise complete and ready for refurbishment or customization. The vehicle is being sold without a motor or transmission, allowing the next owner to choose between an original spec inline-six or a modern powertrain upgrade. Despite its long storage, the truck still rolls and steers easily, making transportation simple. The frame is rust-free and structurally sound, ensuring a strong base for mechanical installation. This 1941 Chevrolet 1/2-ton panel wagon is an ideal starting point for a custom street rod, period-correct restoration, or even a unique shop or promotional vehicle. Its rarity, especially in solid condition with matching title and cowl plate, makes it increasingly desirable among collectors of pre-war trucks.
Number 4.
1942 Studebaker Champion Blackout Sedan. Price, $32,000. Location, Indiana. This 1942 Studebaker Champion Blackout Sedan is one of the rarest pre-war American automobiles, produced in extremely limited numbers just before civilian auto manufacturing was halted for World War II. With only about 300 examples built, these cars were intended for civil defense auxiliary and government service. This particular example has been meticulously restored to period-correct civil defense specification, making it both a historically significant artifact and a unique addition to any serious collection. Exterior. Finished in medium blue enamel, the Champion reflects Studebaker's clean, streamlined styling of the early 1940s. As a wartime blackout model, the trim, grille, and bumpers were painted rather than chrome to conserve critical resources. Authentic details include headlight visors, dual mirrors, spotlight, fog lamps, locking gas cap, and wide white wall tires mounted on painted steel wheels with bright hubcaps. The presentation is further enhanced with civil defense auxiliary insignia and equipment, underscoring its wartime service heritage. Interior. The cabin is upholstered in gray broadcloth, trimmed with period-correct appointments and complemented by simulated wood grain accents. Civil defense equipment carefully sourced for authenticity includes a fire extinguisher, first aid kit, blankets, flashlight, shovel, and even a World War II-era gas mask. The original Motorola radio remains in place, radio non-functional, while auxiliary gauges and an electric fuel pump provide improved usability. For display, the car is accompanied by a uniformed mannequin representing Deputy Coordinator Ralph Burke of Chicago's Zone 7 Civil Defense, offering a uniquely immersive historical presentation. Drivetrain and performance. Power comes from Studebaker's 164.3 CI inline-six engine, rated at 78 horsepower, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission with overdrive. Known for dependability and efficiency, the Champion was advertised to return up to 27 miles per gallon. In 2020, the drivetrain was comprehensively serviced, including resealed gaskets, rebuilt distributor, new plugs, filters, water pump, and refreshed suspension, brakes, and tires. The car has proven roadworthy in long-distance MVPA convoys, including an 800-mile journey across the tracks across Borders Scenic Byway. Summary. Few pre-war automobiles carry the historical weight of the 1942 Studebaker Champion Blackout sedan. Built just weeks before civilian production ended, this example directly served in Chicago's civil defense program during World War II. Restored with accuracy and respect for its provenance, it stands today as a rolling historical exhibit, a rare survivor that represents both the innovation of Studebaker and the patriotic sacrifices of America's wartime homefront.
Number 5.
1946 DeSoto S11 Custom Coupe. Price, $11,111. Location, New York. Presented here is a 1946 DeSoto S11 Custom two-door coupe finished in striking canary yellow, blending post-war elegance with reliable upgrades for modern driving. This well-preserved example retains much of its original body and charm while benefiting from careful maintenance, tasteful improvements, and a dependable Chrysler power plant, making it a capable vintage cruiser. The body is solid and all original, wearing a bright canary yellow finish that captures the era's flair for bold, eye-catching color. Original DeSoto hubcaps remain in place, adding to the car's authenticity. The chrome brightwork, trim pieces, and overall body lines reflect DeSoto's post-war styling cues, rounded fenders, a prominent grille, and smooth proportions. While not equipped with modern power steering, the car has been converted to a 12-volt electrical system, improving reliability. Recent upgrades include new wipers, battery, muffler, exhaust, and a speedometer cable, ensuring both form and function are addressed. The interior is in very good condition, highlighted by a recently replaced headliner and clean upholstery that complements the exterior's vibrant color. The dashboard retains its vintage appeal while discreetly accommodating modern touches. A hidden AM/FM CD player with a detachable faceplate is mounted in the glove box, with speakers concealed behind the rear seat to preserve period authenticity. All interior features function as intended, offering both comfort and charm for driver and passengers alike. Under the hood, the original engine has been replaced with a reliable 1960s Chrysler 225 cubic inch slant 6, paired with an automatic transmission. The shifter remains in its original column-mounted position, preserving the factory driving feel. A new electric fuel pump ensures consistent performance, and the car recently received a minor tune-up that included new drum brakes, fresh gaskets for the oil pan, transmission, and distributor, as well as a new rear main seal. All fluids were replaced, and the vehicle passed inspection with no issues. Over $3,000 has been spent in recent maintenance, with receipts included. The car runs and drives exceptionally well and has proven itself as a reliable everyday driver. This DeSoto is not in need of major work, just turn the key and enjoy. With its combination of originality, tasteful updates, and dependable performance, it represents an excellent entry into post-war American motoring. This 1946 DeSoto S11 Custom Coupe is a rare blend of originality and subtle modernization. From its distinctive canary yellow paint to its smooth Chrysler six-cylinder power, it's a piece of rolling history that's equally at home on weekend drives or in local car shows.
Number 6.
1947 Cadillac Fleetwood 75. Price, $29,900. Location, Los Angeles. Representing Cadillac's flagship offering in the immediate post-war years, this 1947 Cadillac Fleetwood Series 75 23/7-passenger sedan is a remarkably preserved survivor with just 53,702 miles showing. Finished in its factory-correct cavern green paint over a gray Vogue broadcloth interior, the car retains an extraordinary degree of originality throughout. Under the hood, it carries its original 346 CIL head V8 engine paired with Cadillac's advanced hydromatic automatic transmission, delivering 150 horsepower and 274 lb-ft of torque with smooth, confident performance. This Fleetwood is richly appointed with options including power windows, power front seat, AM radio with fender-mounted antenna and dual speakers, tinted day/night mirror, reverse lamp, front fog lights, rear trunk compartment light, and rear reading lamps. Additional details such as stainless steel running boards, front and rear bumper guards, jump seats, storage compartments, partition clock, and Cadillac's signature chrome accents underscore its luxury status. Full-wheel discs and wide white-wall tires complete the period presentation. Ordered new through Ironman Cadillac Company in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, this example left Detroit on November 17, 1947, as body number 758 of only 890 Fleetwood 7-passenger sedans produced that year. Much of its original paint remains intact, showing only minor touch-ups over the decades, while the interior is completely original, an untouched time capsule of post-war Cadillac craftsmanship. It has been honored in Cadillac/LaSalle Club Preservation Class judging and remains a benchmark example of authenticity. Mechanically, the car has been carefully maintained and recently serviced with fresh fluids, new fan belt, lubrication, and safety checks to ensure reliable touring capability. All power features remain fully functional, including the seat, windows, and blower motor. As a full classic recognized by the Classic Car Club of America, CCCA, this 1947 Fleetwood 75 offers collectors the opportunity to acquire one of the most prestigious luxury sedans of its era. With its combination of originality, low production, and Cadillac prestige, it represents a rare and highly desirable piece of American motoring history.
Number 7.
1955 Oldsmobile Super 88 Sedan 4D. Price, $16,500. Location, Duluth, Minnesota. For collectors seeking a well-preserved mid-50s American classic, this 1955 Oldsmobile Super 88 sedan offers vintage styling, dependable power, and the charm of originality. With just 50,460 miles on the odometer, it's a remarkable survivor that has clearly been cared for over the decades. Powering this Oldsmobile is the 324 cubic inch rocket V8 engine, factory rated at 203 horsepower, paired with an automatic transmission. Known for its smoothness and durability, this powertrain helped define Oldsmobile's reputation in the 1950s as a performance-oriented brand. The dual exhaust setup adds a subtle rumble that hints at its V8 heritage. The exterior features a striking two-tone blue finish, complemented by matching blue interior trim. Both the body and cabin present cleanly, maintaining an authentic period look with excellent presentation throughout. This Super 88 has been garage kept in a heated facility with a concrete floor, preserving its condition and ensuring minimal exposure to the elements. Recent maintenance and upgrades add confidence to its roadworthiness, including rebuilt starter, 5 new Coker Classic tires, new fuel pump, new transmission pan gasket, new valve cover gaskets, new radiator, new horn relay. The result is a car that not only shows well but is mechanically refreshed and ready for cruising. If you're looking for an iconic 1950s American sedan that blends originality with careful upkeep, this 1955 Oldsmobile Super 88 sedan deserves a spot in your collection. With its classic rocket V8 power, timeless design, and documented maintenance, it's a great value at $16,500.
Number 8.
1955 Packard Super Clipper. Price, $15,900. Location Ararat, North Carolina. This 1955 Packard Super Clipper is a remarkably preserved, single-owner example showing just 46,249 original miles from new. Finished in a clean white exterior with a complementary gray interior, it remains largely original and retains much of its factory character. Built during Packard's final years as a premier independent automaker, the Super Clipper combined understated post-war elegance with smooth, effortless performance. Under the hood, this Packard is powered by its original V8 engine, delivering strong and dependable performance. It's paired with Packard's Ultramatic automatic transmission, renowned for its seamless gear changes and relaxed highway cruising capability. The seller notes the car runs beautifully, is mechanically sound, and can confidently be driven at highway speeds, a testament to both its engineering and careful long-term ownership. Inside, the cabin reflects 1950s American luxury with ample space, plush upholstery, and a driver-oriented dash layout. The gray interior is consistent with the understated sophistication Packard was known for, offering a comfortable ride for both driver and passengers. This Super Clipper comes with original paperwork, adding to its provenance and making it an appealing choice for collectors who value authenticity. Its single-owner history and low mileage make it particularly rare among surviving mid-1950s Packards, many of which have undergone modifications or extensive restorations. For those seeking a genuine, road-ready classic, this 1955 Packard Super Clipper offers the ideal blend of originality, comfort, and long-distance cruising ability, a graceful reminder of Packard's enduring motto, "Ask the man who owns one."
Number 9.
1926 Ford Roadster. Price, $22,721. This 1926 Ford Roadster is not just a car, it's a handcrafted masterpiece, built over 10 years with an obsession for perfection. Every inch of this vehicle tells a story of dedication, craftsmanship, and pure hot rod passion. What started as a vintage Ford has been reborn into a full custom build that captures both classic charm and modern flair. The body is all steel, meticulously shaped and aligned far beyond factory standards. Coated in a striking hot rod red finish, it radiates energy and nostalgia from every angle. Chrome and billet accents run throughout the exterior, adding brilliance and contrast to its bold red hue. From the front axle to the leaf springs, every visible part gleams in polished chrome. Even the hood and trunk feature custom aluminum hinges and latches, details that reflect the builder's commitment to excellence. The wheels are polished aluminum wrapped in smooth radial tires, completing the car's aggressive yet elegant stance. It's the kind of car that commands attention on the street and admiration at any classic car show. This Roadster doesn't just sit still, it exudes motion, even when parked. Step inside, and you're greeted with a cabin wrapped in luxurious buckskin tan leather. Custom bucket seats and door panels create an inviting yet sporty atmosphere. Chrome VDO gauges, billet pedals, and a one-of-a-kind center console elevate the interior into something truly special. The polished aluminum floor shifter and tilt steering column, topped with a billet wheel and mahogany grip, blend craftsmanship with comfort. Every control feels purposeful, every finish deliberate. Under the hood, a mighty 350 cubic inch V8 engine roars to life, delivering 350 horsepower of raw muscle. It's fitted with polished aluminum headers, valve covers, pulleys, and a B&M blower that adds both performance and attitude. The 350 turbo transmission and Ford rear end ensure smooth power delivery, while the chrome 4-link rear suspension and fully chromed front assembly make the undercarriage just as impressive as the exterior. This 1926 Ford Roadster is more than a car, it's a symbol of American hot rod culture. A perfect fusion of history, power, and artistry, built to turn heads and ignite hearts. For those who appreciate craftsmanship and crave classic power, this Roadster isn't just a machine, it's an experience, a statement, and a legacy on 4 wheels.
Number 10.
1935 Buick 50 Series. Price, $28,012. In 1935, Buick introduced a machine that captured the very essence of American luxury. The Buick 50 Series. Sedan street rod. This stunning automobile represents the final chapter of Buick's long-body design, with its extended hood, sweeping curves, and an unmistakable chrome grille that leans gracefully backward. Every inch of this car speaks to an era when craftsmanship and style ruled the road. Restored with modern touches like a power sunroof, it now carries a perfect balance of vintage class and contemporary comfort. The exterior is a true showstopper, finished in a two-tone combination of ambassador maroon and black. The paint shimmers with depth and elegance under the light. The massive bug-eye headlights, fitted with built-in turn signals, add a touch of character to its bold front end. Dual working horns and beautifully polished chrome details make this Buick stand out from every angle. Around the rear, a classic storage trunk proudly wears the Buick logo, framed by dual chrome taillights, and tying it all together, a set of Dayton wire wheels wrapped in wide whitewall tires, delivering that unmistakable vintage charm. Step inside, and you'll find a cabin that perfectly merges the old with the new. The black and maroon leather upholstery gives it a rich, sophisticated look, while the Denali-style front bucket seats promise comfort for any journey. Matching leather door panels, chrome-trimmed windows, and a color-matched dashboard remind you that every detail was built with purpose. The dash features Omega gauges, a chrome tilt steering column, and a wood-grain steering wheel that feels both classic and commanding. Below the dash, the loca shifter, and neatly mounted vintage style. Heater and AC controls complete this refined interior setup. Under the hood lies modern power, a 6.0-litre LS, 2-engine paired with a 4L60E, automatic transmission and an 8.8 rear end. This isn't just a show car. It's built to perform. With a Fat Man front suspension, rack and pinion power steering, and front power disc brakes, it handles the road with confidence and grace.
Number 11.
1937 Chevrolet Town Sedan. Price, $21,335. The year was 1937, an era when design met pure craftsmanship, and Chevrolet brought elegance to the streets with the town. Sedan, this beautifully restored classic, represents the golden age of American automotive history, combining the sleek style of the late 30s with the muscle of modern performance. Having traveled only about 9,000 miles since its restoration, this car stands as a remarkable example of care, power, and timeless appeal. The exterior of this chivvy is a work of art. The body is made of solid steel, enhanced by fiberglass fenders and running boards that fit seamlessly. Every curve and contour flows smoothly from front to back. Its deep tuxedo black paint, highlighted with elegant red pinstriping, shines like liquid glass under the light. Chrome and stainless steel trims sparkle across the body, each piece either new, re-chromed, or polished to perfection. Red steel wheels wrapped in diamond-back wide whitewall tires complete the look, giving this town sedan a striking and authentic vintage presence. Step inside, and you're greeted by a rich red interior that exudes classic luxury. The seats, door panels, and headliner are wrapped in ultra-red leather, creating a warm and inviting atmosphere. The dashboard blends old and new with decoder digital gauges, while an AM/FM cassette stereo and a 10-disc CD changer add a touch of retro entertainment. Modern comforts like vintage-style air conditioning, heating, and power windows ensure that this 37 chivvy offers more than just good looks, it delivers comfort for every journey. Beneath the hood lies the heartbeat of this machine, a powerful 396 cubic inch V8 engine, bored .30 over and built with Tier W components for strength and reliability. It's paired with a 400 turbo transmission and a sturdy 10-bolt rear end. The polished aluminum intake, valve covers, and chrome alternator glisten with pride. Shorty headers feed into a dual exhaust system that produces a deep, confident growler sound that captures the spirit of classic American power. Underneath, this car has been upgraded for performance and drivability. A Camaro front clip with narrowed control arms gives it a solid stance and improved handling.
Number 12.
1937 Ford Deluxe Coupe. Price, $22,176. The 1937 Ford Deluxe Coupe is a masterpiece of vintage automotive design, a symbol of elegance, craftsmanship, and pure driving joy. Restored to perfection, this classic beauty shines in a stunning vermilion red finish that instantly commands attention. Its smooth, flowing lines and carefully sculpted fenders capture the essence of 1930s sophistication, while the beige interior invites you into a cabin that feels both warm and timeless. Every inch of this car reflects a devotion to detail, the kind that only true enthusiasts can appreciate. Under the hood, you'll find the legendary 221 cubic inch flathead V8 engine, a power plant that helped define Ford's reputation for reliable performance. Paired with a smooth 3-speed manual transmission, the Deluxe Coupe delivers a driving experience that's engaging and authentic. It's not just about speed, it's about connection. The rumble of the dual exhaust, the feel of the clutch, and the sound of that vintage engine working in harmony make every drive an experience to remember. Step inside, and you're transported to another era. The interior, finished in soft beige tones, features a banjo style steering wheel and classic chrome, details that remind us of simpler times. It's a cabin built for comfort and style, where craftsmanship speaks louder than technology. The gauges, the switches, the textures, everything feels designed with care, as if meant to last a lifetime. On the road, the 1937 Ford Deluxe Coupe glides with confidence. It's not just a car, it's a living piece of history. The white wall tires and chrome mirrors gleam in the sunlight, while the low growl of the V8 echoes through the streets, a sound that brings smiles to those who remember and awe to those discovering it for the first time. This coupe isn't just restored, it's reborn, ready to create new memories for its next owner. The 1937 Ford Deluxe Coupe is proof that life's too short to drive boring cars. With only 33,000 miles on the odometer, it's a treasure ready to be cherished, driven, and admired. Don't let this classic slip away. Opportunities like this don't come often.
Number 13.
1948 Chevrolet Stylemaster. Price, $24,921. This 1948 Chevrolet Stylemaster is a stunning blend of classic American heritage and modern craftsmanship. Every inch of this car tells a story of timeless beauty, reimagined for today's roads. Its smooth, flowing body lines and high-quality finish capture the elegance of post-war design, while modern enhancements give it the reliability and comfort of a contemporary ride. This isn't just a restored classic, it's a masterpiece that bridges generations of automotive passion. Powering this elegant cruiser is a robust 350 cubic inch Chevrolet small block V8 engine, paired with a 700R4 automatic transmission. Together, they deliver a perfect balance of strength and smoothness. The car drives effortlessly, offering quick acceleration when you need it and relaxed cruising when you want to take in the scenery. With a modern 12-volt electrical system, power brake booster, and electric wipers, this Stylemaster brings 1940s charm into the modern era without compromising performance. The driving experience has been completely transformed. The Heights front suspension with coilover shocks and power rack and pinion steering ensures the ride is smooth and responsive. Electric disc brakes on the front wheels give precise stopping power, making this car as safe as it is stylish. Beneath the body, a spotless, neatly detailed chassis shows the same level of care and attention that defines the entire build. This is a classic you can confidently drive and enjoy. Inside, the cabin is a work of art in itself. The custom leather interior radiates luxury, enhanced by elegant wood grain trim and soft LED lighting. A wood-trimmed tilt steering wheel and billet aluminum gauges bring together vintage aesthetics with modern functionality. Power windows and an upgraded sound system featuring AM, FM, CD, auxiliary, Bluetooth connectivity, and Rockford Fosgate. Components ensure comfort and entertainment are always close at hand. Outside, the beauty continues with flush-mounted Kindergate door handles, color-matched antenna, and sleek chrome body trim that adds just the right touch of elegance. The BF Goodrich tires on classic Chevrolet steel wheels preserve its vintage identity, while the dual exhaust provides a rich, deep tone that hints at the power beneath the hood.
Number 14.
1950 Mercury 8. Price, $22,999. When it comes to the golden age of American automobiles, few names shine brighter than the 1950 Mercury 8. This car isn't just a machine, it's a symbol of post-war freedom and rebellion. With its smooth curves, low-slung stance, and signature Frenched headlights, the Mercury 8 became the ultimate hot rod canvas, earning its title as one of the most iconic lead sleds of all time. Beneath the hood lies a piece of pure Americana, a 255 cubic inch Ford flathead V8 engine paired with a 2-barrel carburetor. This classic powerplant delivers that unmistakable rumble every car lover dreams of. Coupled with a 3-on-the-tree 3-speed manual transmission, it offers a driving experience that's raw, responsive, and full of character. Every gear change feels like stepping back into a time when driving was more about passion than technology. The exterior, dressed in rich dark red metallic paint, still shines beautifully even after 2 decades. Its chrome accents gleam proudly, especially the custom grille that gives the front end a tough, confident look. The body panels are solid and straight, proof that this car has been cherished and well maintained. From the side profile to the bold rear lines, every inch of this Mercury speaks to craftsmanship and timeless design. Inside, the car continues to impress. The two-tone red and grey cloth interior perfectly balances comfort and style, complete with bucket seats and fold-down armrests. You'll find both original touches, like the factory AM radio, and tasteful upgrades such as an aftermarket AM or FM CD stereo system. Power-adjustable seats, dual spotlights, a power antenna, and a heater bring a touch of luxury, blending the best of old-school charm with modern convenience. Rolling on chrome 15-inch spinner wheels wrapped in white-wall tires, this Mercury 8 has the perfect stance low, sleek, and ready to cruise. Its dual exhaust system hums with confidence, announcing your arrival long before you're seen. Owned for over 15 years by its previous caretaker, this car has a story written in every mile. It's more than a classic, it's a living piece of American culture, ready to turn heads and steal hearts wherever it goes. The 1950 Mercury 8 isn't just about nostalgia, it's about keeping history alive, one drive at a time. A masterpiece of steel, chrome, and attitude, waiting for the next enthusiast to take the wheel and continue its legacy.
Number 15.
1951 Pontiac Streamliner. Price: $29,102. The 1951 Pontiac Streamliner. Wagon is a stunning showcase of craftsmanship, and custom design a beautiful fusion of vintage, styling and modern performance. This Restomod masterpiece captures the essence of classic American touring while offering the smoothness and reliability that today's collectors demand. From its iconic long roof silhouette to its contemporary upgrades, every detail of this Streamliner has been built to impress, both on the road and at the show field. On the outside, the Streamliner has undergone a complete transformation. Its breathtaking, two-tone finish combines a rich, metallic burgundy base with soft cream side panels, separated by exquisite custom wood grain, accents that pay homage to the woody wagons of the past. The smoothed and streamlined body flows effortlessly from front to back, featuring mold bumpers that blend seamlessly into the bodywork. Shaved door handles with remote entry add a sleek, modern touch, while custom halo LED headlights and a fine mesh grille give the front end a fresh, contemporary face. Beneath the fenders, large multi-spoke chrome wheels complete the look, giving the car a powerful stance without sacrificing its timeless charm. Step inside, and you're greeted by an interior that blends classic design with luxury and comfort. The two-tone brown and cream leather cabin exudes sophistication, with custom bucket seats, a full-length matching console, and elegant wood grain accents throughout. A polished wood steering wheel sits on a tilt column, facing a retro-style dashboard fitted with modern digital gauges. Overhead, a suede-style headliner with contoured ribs enhances the sense of craftsmanship, while integrated speaker covers and wood accents on the door panels add warmth and refinement. Even the cargo area is a work of art finished with rich wood flooring and polished stainless steel trim, making it as practical as it is beautiful. Under the hood, this Streamliner delivers performance worthy of its appearance. Power comes from a Chevrolet-tuned port injection V8 engine, a small block known for its torque, throttle response, and long-term dependability.
Number 16.
1953 Buick Roadmaster convertible. Price: $27,491. The 1953 Buick Roadmaster convertible, a shining symbol of American elegance and engineering excellence. This is not just a car, it's a statement of timeless class and pure craftsmanship. Meticulously restored from the frame up, Every detail on this Roadmaster tells a story of precision, passion, and pride. With its brilliant red exterior, sweeping chrome accents, and commanding stance, this classic turns every street into a red carpet. Beneath the hood lies the heart of true American muscle, a powerful Buick 322 cubic inch V8 engine, paired with an Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetor. Smooth, responsive, and ready to roar, it channels its energy through an automatic transmission that delivers an effortless and graceful drive. Whether you're cruising through the city or gliding along coastal highways, the Roadmaster moves with both authority and refinement. Step inside, and you're welcomed into a world of vintage luxury. The light brown leather seats, classic steering wheel, and column shifter all transport you straight back to the golden era of motoring. The cabin is spacious and inviting, wrapped in soft materials and finished with impeccable detail. Power windows, power seats, power brakes, and power steering all ensure that driving this 1953 masterpiece feels as smooth as it looks. The Roadmaster doesn't just perform beautifully, it presents itself with confidence. The chrome 15-inch wheels and Coca Classic white wall tires complete the car's perfect vintage aesthetic, while the mirror-like chrome trim gleams from every angle. Even the underside reflects the quality of restoration. The frame, suspension, exhaust, and fuel system have all been carefully renewed, making this vehicle as strong underneath as it is stunning above. With only 6,600 miles since its complete restoration, this Buick remains a true collector's gem. It's a car designed to be admired, cherished, and enjoyed. A ride that captures the soul of 1950s America when driving was more than transportation. It was an experience. The 1953 Buick Roadmaster convertible stands as a living reminder of that spirit, bold, beautiful, and built to impress.
Number 17.
1955 Ford Fairlane Crown Victoria. Price: $26,020. The 1955 Ford Fairlane Crown Victoria stands as a timeless icon of American automotive elegance, representing the height of 1950s design. This beautiful classic captures the spirit of an optimistic era when style, craftsmanship, and chrome defined the road. Restored in the 1990s through a complete frame-off process, this car has been carefully brought back to factory specifications, preserving both its authenticity and charm. Decades later, it continues to shine as a true piece of motoring history, lovingly maintained and beautifully presented. The first thing that grabs your attention is the bold, two-tone paint scheme, mountain green and snowshoe. White, a signature look that perfectly embodies the flair of the mid-50s. Every curve and contour gleams under the light, accentuated by sparkling chrome trim and the iconic stainless steel basket handle. Roof band, unique to the Crown Victoria model, rolling on classic white wall tires with factory hubcaps. This car doesn't just turn heads at transports you straight back to an era when cars were works of art. Beneath the hood lies a piece of Ford engineering heritage, a 272 cubic inch Y-block V8 engine paired with a 3-speed Ford-O-Matic automatic transmission. This setup delivers the smooth, effortless cruising experience that made the Crown Victoria so beloved in its day. True to its origins, the car still operates with its original 6-volt electrical system, showcasing just how well-preserved this example truly is. Driving this Ford feels like stepping into a moving time capsule, a living connection to America's golden age of motoring. Inside, the Crown Victoria continues to impress with a cabin that's as stylish as it is nostalgic. The turquoise and white vinyl interior has been beautifully restored to match the car's original factory appearance. From the two-tone bench seats to the matching door panels and gleaming dashboard, every detail has been faithfully recreated. Even the original AM radio remains in place, offering a genuine vintage touch that reminds you of how simple and joyful driving once was.
Number 18.
1956 Ford Thunderbird. Price: $27,995. The 1956 Ford Thunderbird, an American legend that captures the heart of the golden automotive era. This year marked a refined evolution for Ford's stylish two-seater, bringing together elegant design, advanced features, and a driving experience unlike anything else on the road. Dressed in an eye-catching coral finish with a matching coral and white interior, this Thunderbird is the perfect symbol of mid-century style and sophistication. Under the hood lies the optional 312 cubic inch V8 engine, producing a strong 225 horsepower. Paired with Ford's smooth 3-speed Fordomatic automatic transmission, it delivers a seamless blend of power and comfort. This was also the first year Ford introduced a 12-volt electrical system, a major innovation that improved performance and reliability. With the upgraded front disc brakes, the Thunderbird isn't just beautiful, it's confident and capable on the open road. Inside, the cabin reflects pure 1950s luxury. Every detail was crafted for comfort and convenience, from power steering and power windows to the power seat and original AM radio. The coral and white vinyl interior gives off a warm, nostalgic glow, while chrome accents and classic gauges transport you straight back to the golden age of cruising. This was a car designed not just to drive, but to be seen in. The 1956 model year also introduced the iconic rear-mounted spare tire known as the Continental Kit. This stylish touch extended the car's length and gave the Thunderbird its unmistakable silhouette. Add in the removable hardtop, white convertible soft top, fender skirts, and wide white wall Coca tires, and you have a vehicle that defines timeless glamour. Every angle, every curve, is a work of automotive art. Like the Chevrolet Corvette, Ford knew that power and style would win hearts. The 1956 Thunderbird combined both in perfect harmony: sporty performance wrapped in elegance. It wasn't just a car, it was a lifestyle statement, a symbol of freedom, confidence, and the open road. And today, this coral beauty stands ready to spread its wings once again, ready to soar with its next proud owner.
Number 19.
1954 Buick Skylark convertible. Price, $90,000. Location, Manhattan Beach, California. One of only 836 Skylarks built in 1954, this stunning convertible has undergone a full frame-off restoration with less than 100 miles driven since completion. Every nut and bolt has been addressed, blending factory-correct details with show-level finish. Exterior and interior. Finished in raven black with a striking lipstick red full leather interior and Daytona carpet. Tan canvas convertible top, never lowered, with new rams and hydraulic motor. All chrome triple-plated and stainless polished to jewelry-like brilliance. New wire wheels wrapped in wide white wall tires. Glass replaced, window frames re-chromed, and all rubber gaskets renewed. Mechanical and performance. Rebuilt engine, transmission, front suspension, and brakes. Powder-coated frame and stainless exhaust, zero rust. Power features include power windows, power seat, and power antenna. Original style canvas wiring harness installed. Restoration highlights. Documented restoration with all receipts included. Extensive use of NOS parts to maintain authenticity. Odometer shows 43,672 miles, less than 100 miles since restoration. Only 3 owners from new. Summary. This 1954 Buick Skylark convertible is a rare, investment-grade collectible, a concours-level restoration of one of Buick's most iconic mid-century designs. With its striking color combination, impeccable craftsmanship, and rarity, one of 836, this Skylark is ready for the finest collections, concours events, or simply to be enjoyed as an unparalleled open-air classic.
Number 20.
1956 Chevrolet 3100 Heavy Metal Roadster Pickup. Price, $105,000. Location, Fruitvale, Texas. This extraordinary 1956 Chevrolet 3100 Roadster Pickup, known as Heavy Metal, is a one-off custom build created by Scott's Hot Rods of Knoxville, Tennessee. The truck was showcased on TLC's Rides in 2004 and later unveiled at the Detroit Autorama, earning coverage in Motor Trend and Custom Classic Trucks. With only 1,622 miles since completion, it remains one of the most striking and innovative custom builds of its era. Exterior. The all-steel bodywork sets this truck apart, earning its heavy metal name. The exterior was extensively reimagined with a unitary cab and cargo bed, a chopped windshield, flush-mounted lighting, and a fully shaved exterior for a seamless, modern look. The stance is aggressive yet refined, sitting low over custom Colorado custom wheels measuring 18 inches in the front and 20 inches in the rear, wrapped in performance rubber. Every detail reflects show-quality craftsmanship intended for both display and performance. Interior. Inside, the cabin is equally as bold, trimmed in premium leather combined with alligator skin inserts for a dramatic effect. A billet steering wheel, classic instruments gauges, and a custom dash complete the bespoke environment. Despite its show-stopping looks, the truck was built to drive, offering comfort and precision. Drivetrain and chassis. Power comes from a supercharged 5.7-liter LS1 V8, delivering immense performance through a 700 or 4-speed automatic transmission and a Speedway Engineering quick-change rear end. The chassis is fully reinforced and boxed, featuring Scott's Hot Rod Super Slam independent front suspension, a 4-link rear setup with a Panhard bar, and Air Ride Technologies air springs for adjustable stance and handling. Rack and pinion steering and Wilwood 4-wheel disc brakes provide modern control to match its power. Summary. A blend of artistry, innovation, and engineering, this 1956 Chevrolet 3100 heavy metal pickup stands as a hallmark of early 2000s custom design. With its pedigree as a nationally recognized showpiece, combined with modern performance underpinnings, it offers the next owner both exclusivity and capability. Whether for a private collection or continued exhibition, heavy metal remains an unforgettable custom creation with a clean title and documented history.